Today's the day. We finally get to see Hamilton. And by we, I mean, that's my first time, but we're all seeing it together. But first, gotta go to the gym. What I'm trying to do for sure is when I travel, bring my shoes, and on a day when I need to work out, which I should be going for a run every day anyways, put on running socks so I feel like, oh my God, if I don't use these, I will have wasted a day in good running socks. It's the one little trick. But what my coach talked about is making sure that wherever you go, just find a gym. Treadmills so much. Thankfully, Dimitri and Ellie have a gym in their building, so I'm able to take advantage of that, which is amazing. Just have to actually get up and do it. But the other thing was there's a gym not far from here, and I walked in and I just checked and saw if they had a day rig. And they did. It's gonna be like 8 pounds, something like that. And that's worth it. I mean, it depends on how you look at it. I could go for a run for free, but making sure I get in the gym and maintain that routine, even when I'm traveling, really important for keeping up, the momentum and the discipline, the rhythm. Just not letting it go, which is really easy to do when you're traveling. Kind of like how my phone is steadily letting it go and tilting backwards right now. Wait, so we could do... Can I do that? I don't know if I can floss. I can't. I've never learned how to properly floss. I don't know how to let me watch, let me see it go.
You go,
yeah.
Oh,
that's it. That's really easy. Here, I was all confused. So the gym was phenomenal. No, don't apologize. You're fine. Thankfully, Dimitri had some spare clothes to loan me because in packing on camera, I only packed my shoes and running socks.
Hope you wore underwear.
And was I supposed to wear underwear? I could have gone for a run in my underwear, but I don't know how you guys handle like streakers in this country. It wasn't just gym clothes. The other thing I forgot were my sunglasses, which I didn't think that'd be a problem. It's not like this country is famous for its sunny days, and yet every day has been so sunny. I might need to get some sunglasses, which is fair. I need a second pair anyways. I've only got one right now, so you always need a backup. Specifically for the UK, you always need a backup apparently. So the bus kicked us off a couple stops early, which actually works out because I'm starving after working out. I'm meeting my buddy Tom for lunch, but we're meeting like, central, and it's gonna be a while, so I need to eat just something. I need a snack. Like one of those little things would do perfectly. Thank you. Oh, that tiny little sandwich saved my life. Oh, pickles, charcuterie, a brioche. It's like I'm back in France, but smaller, more convenient, and easier, and it was delicious. It was tasty. We're gonna go to the Pizza Union, maybe? I'm not a member, so I don't think they'll let me in. So the backup option, of course, is then Franco Manca, which I don't know what either of these places are. Pizza, cheap pizza. That's what we're going for lunch with Tom. And then Hamilton.
Good, how are you?
Be in a place where stuff. Tom's a friend from back in my time in Sierra Leone. He's a photographer with a focus on leprosy photography. Phenomenal human being, just super interesting, kind. You should go follow him on Instagram if you're remotely interested in what he does. Just go check out his photography. He's very talented. Next time we're here, I'm gonna try and get him to show us his massive Polaroid that he's built. He's got the coolest rig. It makes me want to get a Polaroid, but also I would need, my whole backpack would be full of one of those, so we may not go quite that far. Anyway, I clearly need to get some work done, and Tom, being a photographer, pointed out that photographer's gallery is right here, and apparently the cafe is a co-working space, like you can sit down and work with your laptop, so that's pretty awesome. So I'm gonna give it a try. I'm mostly caught up. I have a little bit more to get done. There's some rebooking for an upcoming trip that has to get done. That got thrust on. There are a lot of time zone issues going on between friends right now. Good problems to have. No complaints. But Hamilton's obviously been out for a long time and available to watch on streaming, but I have refused this entire time to see as much as humanly possible. Like, obviously, I've been exposed to it in popular culture. It's really been hard to avoid for obvious reasons. However, I have mostly successfully avoided it because I always wanted to see it live, like on stage, in person, and it's here in London. It's been here for quite a while now, and I've been thinking about going, wanting to go. And last time I was here in London, I mentioned that to Ellie, who's in musical theater. And she was like, "You haven't been? I'm buying tickets." And she made good on her promise. So she bought tickets, which is the core reason that I booked when I did to come back here to London. We've had a great time, and tonight's the night. We're gonna go. So we're gonna take her to dinner at Dishoom, of all places. That makes me very happy. As a thank you for taking us to the show, and then go to the show, and then I'll let you know what I think. Odds are very good. It'll be positive thoughts, not just to put my biases on the table. We've been doing the whole live location tracking thing on our maps. And this time they said they're outside H&M, but I don't see them. There he is. Come on! Oh my God! You actually scared the shit out of me. Sorry. He was not amused. How many times a day do you say that? All the way to London to buy French sunglasses. Oh, at a tiny door. We were talking on the way here. One of the things that I really love about London over Paris is that I feel like in so many parts of the city, wherever you go, there's effort put into having fun. Yeah. So many elements like hanging over the street, or just things that are done in a spirit of for no other reason than because it would be fun. And I think often Parisians are a little bit too much like, that is for children, and then nobody has fun. Not nobody.
Just the kids.
But maybe just the kids, yeah. I love it. Yeah, the design. Well, the Dishoom obviously gets rave reviews. That was delicious. All I could have asked for.
Mind the gap, please.
All right. Here we go.
The second one twice.
Si, senor. That was amazing. It was definitely worth holding off and not watching anything, hearing anything. I'm so glad I got to see that in person. But now I'm gonna have to watch the original. Thanks for taking this.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. That was great. That was wonderful.